Video 1. The deposit slip is the problem. My name is Rick Nichols. I wrote a book entitled Make America Financially Great. This book is based on 15 years of research that included the 1913 Federal Reserve Act and the 1864 National Currency Act. These are the acts of Congress that set up the central bank system we are using now. The situation is these acts set up our central bank as a government-sponsored enterprise, which means that non-government people get government power. And the non-government people who are the financial bad guys became infinitely rich. The question is, what makes the financial bad guys infinitely rich? They do it by misusing the government power over the deposit slip. In the old days of gold and silver coins, they are listed on a deposit slip and deposited in the bank. The gold went to the vault and the deposit slip went to the accounting department to increase the balance in your bank account. You may now transfer the balance increase of your bank account to buy goods and services in the U.S. You can also take a Fed note and a deposit slip and deposit it into your bank account. The Fed note goes to the vault, the deposit slips goes to the accounting department and to increase your bank account balance. You can use the balance to buy anything for sale in the U.S. You can also deposit a check from a buyer with a deposit slip, deposit it in the bank. The deposit slip goes to the accounting department and your account is increased. You can then use the increased balance to buy anything for sale in the U.S. What the financial bad guys can do is use the deposit slip to increase their bank account balance without including coins, Fed notes, or a check. Just the deposit slip. Just the deposit slip is sent to accounting and is used to increase a bank account balance. Then the balance can be used to buy anything for sale in the United States. The favorite thing for the financial bad guys to buy with their deposit slips is the U.S. national debt. That is why there isn't any problem increasing the national debt, such as the $5 trillion borrowed for the coronavirus financial packages. The financial bad guys simply use a deposit slip to increase the balance in Congress's Federal Reserve Bank account, and Congress spends that increased balance into the U.S. economy. Citizens now have to pay back the financial bad guys $5 trillion. We go to work and then give part of our paycheck to the financial bad guys to increase their bank account balance. The financial bad guys can now buy anything for sale in the U.S. Essentially, the financial bad guys get free goods and services just because we haven't been taught the correct information about our money system. My book shows the lines in the 1913 Federal Reserve Act and 1864 National Currency Act that gives the financial bad guys the power over deposits. I call this the power of the depositless deposit slip. By the way, this is easy to fix without changing any laws. My book also shows the laws that can be used to outmaneuver the financial bad guys. The book is Make America Financially Great. Thanks for listening to a fellow United States of America citizen.